It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Oh.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Big Ace! Oh, what? 2-2, what?
They give on 2nd to Benson. And this one doesn't go far.
Let's go, let's go, let's
Working
go!
quickly here.
Hey! Oh, no stop!
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Oh, what?
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Dragons take a 6-0 lead right away. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dragons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. He fields it from the 8. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now. Check go.
Throwing now from the gun. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And that's good for a gain of 5. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready. 18, Pioneer. Hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Seahawks respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. And off to Benson from the gun. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Murray on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up 1st down.
Big ace, big ace.
Benson now from the gun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Omaha.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. McBride hauls it in. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Let's go.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They put a receiver in motion right.
2-2, what?
From the gun, it's Murray. Complete over the middle. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Hey, Larry! What?
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Hard. Larry! 2-2.
Play action now, Murray. Forced out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Easy, easy, easy. Hey, hey, hey. Oh.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he's able to get this down to the 13. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Welcome back for the start of the 2nd. Our visiting offense out in possession of the ball.
What?
We'll see what they do. A very tempting spot to go for it.
2-2.
They snap it to Murray. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Check, check. Go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Down. Hot, hot.
Staying with Walker. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Zaven Collins in on the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Ready.
This is Walker on 2nd. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Set. Buffalo
They send a
18,
man in motion.
79 Bronco. Ready.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and short. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Now he starts from the 6. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. 65 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
2.
Give up the gut to Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Sit. 2-2-1.
Benson once more. Escapes a defender. He cuts it to the right sideline. He's off to the races. And that is a touchdown. The Dragons just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now, after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Set.
They go play action here. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Seattle. They'll try this extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh,
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Snared by the running back, here's Trey Benson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
oh,
2nd and 8. Complete out to the right. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him from the 46. Benson on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
You know, when we watch the Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks working here. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, shot. Set up.
Walker now from the gun. Still working past the 40. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
Warrior 70.
At the 48-yard
Check
line.
out.
From the 48. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Curve 19.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
1st down and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, hit.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. Buys time, rolling right. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Oh, hit. Hey, shift. Shot.
Another try following the sack. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now Seattle gonna call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
One. Hit. That's 1. Let's go. 2 hit.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He has it at the 33. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it'll be Seahawks football. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hut.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than
the
force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Set it.
2nd and 10 now. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Ready, break.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set. Ready. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Seahawks will try to kick as they send the field goal unit onto the field. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this stays tied here in the 2nd.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
1-1.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Down.
Throwing from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
60 Bobcat. Come on, set.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Set.
They'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Ready.
And off to Walker from the gun.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 34-yard line.
In a good spot here, second and inches.
Here we go, set.
Running with Walker again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go.
Now an inside give to Walker. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's a pickup of 9. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the
Set.
26-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. Walker hauls it in. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Let's go.
From the 20 on second down. Finds Smith-Njigba. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. It's a gain of 4 there, and it sets up Seattle with first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Let's go now.
On second and 4. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dragons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
Forward. Move. 2.
It's Benson on the give. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on third down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Hey, hold on.
The give now to Benson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Go.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Omaha. Let's go. Big X open. 2-2.
They'll run with Benson. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Green.
They've got a man in motion.
Go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half.
On the set.
You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Go.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd
19
down.
Lion. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
A tie in baseball, Kate, well, we know it goes to the runner. A tie at the line of scrimmage on a sneak, well, in this case, it goes to the defense.
Ready up.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on.
Walker will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Set.
3rd down from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the pressure drives them backwards.
An 8-yard loss. It's 4th and goal.
For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Celebrating a decade in the NFL, he sends it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
1-1. 2-2.
Now Murray on the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
1-1.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. On the move, headed right. And he gets him around 6 there. Boye Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Oh, hey.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's just a field goal game right now as we get set for our final quarter. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
1-1.
Now a run with Benson. Across midfield to the 45. And he's all the way down to the 36. They get 22 on that one. And they'll have 1st down.
2. Empty. 1-1.
From the gun, it's Murray. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives them the 1st.
Go on, Eric. Hey, Ace. 1-1.
Benson on the counter. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Coach. Shit. 1-1.
Play action now, Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Oh,
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try it right with Benson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A 4-yard pickup there, and that makes the decision even tougher now, 4th and short.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Hold on.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Sit.
They snap it to Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Gray now on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
1-1. Bunch. Stop.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice
Hey,
gain.
tempo.
Offense up to the line fast.
Gain at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2-2 what?
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
1-1. Hot. Stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Able to get it to Benson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
1-1 what? 1-1. Hey. 2-2 what?
Kyler looking to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
Let's go.
The dose of the hurry-up
Hey,
offense
shit.
here.
Omaha. 1-1 what?
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
1-1. 2-2.
Murray looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
What? Easy.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Stop.
Murray here on 1st down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies.
Okay,
The casual
ready?
fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
We give up the gut to Walker. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. And this defense wants the extra stoppage before the 2-minute warning as they take a timeout, 2:05 on the clock.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Get up.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Dragons gotta score in a hurry. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey. 1-1 what? 2-2 what?
To throw. That pass is complete to McBride. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Hold on, hey. Hey, Ace, Ace. Hold on, hut.
Throwing now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Easy,
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Hey. Hey. Hold on, hut.
Now to throw. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going
go.
down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Omaha. Hold on, hut.
Looking to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other.
Let's go.
What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Check out.
So they happily go to a knee here to run out this clock, and they're finally on the board, their first win of the season.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks win.